Hi guys, welcome to the Live Mom channel. Thank you for watching. We love having you here. I'm super excited today, very happy. I have some good news to share and only moms would understand, but yesterday my little Camila and I, we didn't fight. Yay! It's been such a long time, like seriously, every day for the past like few months or so, we fight. We go at it like cats and dogs. Like I put on my kitten mittens, she puts on her kitten mittens, and rah, because she's me all over again. I don't know, it just has to happen that way. But we didn't fight yesterday and I was super happy. I was jumping up with joy. I know it seems like not a big deal, but it's a big deal when you have problems with your child and you guys can't get along. Anyways, big shout out to Stephanie from Fullerton. We recently had Gabby talk about circumcision, to not circumcise or to circumcise. Huge controversy. I don't know, probably since the beginning the penis was created, or maybe not, I don't know, what did they do back then? Anyways, huge shout out to Stephanie from Fullerton. She recently shared our post and on social media and got some amazing feedback, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe she's gonna stick to her heart and go with what she had originally planned on doing, which is not to circumcise. More power to you, Stephanie. I think at the end of the day, even though I don't have any boys, I do feel that it is something that you should look into, something that you need to study. But just like most of our motherly decisions, we go with what's in our heart, and there's no right or wrong. There's a lot of pros and cons on both angles, and you know, I applaud you for reaching out, for doing your homework, and for standing your ground. Whatever it is that you decide to do, we support you, and we'd love to have you come on the show and give us some feedback. Anyways, so yeah, my daughter and I, we didn't fight yesterday. And this weekend, my husband and I were going on a couples retreat. We're super excited. We're going with our church, which is Refuge in Huntington Beach. So what perfect time then to introduce myself as a Christian. I am a Christian. I was, however, born and raised Catholic. From the 1st through the 8th grade, I went to a Catholic school, Epiphany, in South El Monte. Wore the uniform. We did the Stations of the Cross and all that, and I never had a relationship with God, ever. God was just a person that I would speak to when I was in trouble, or when I wanted or needed something really bad, and I would promise him something if he gave it to me, which sucks. In high school, my dad decided that he wanted me to go to an all-girl private school, wore the uniform, we had religion as a subject, and again, nothing, no relationship with God whatsoever. I had no idea how he was blessing my life or how he was at work in my life, which is sad, because there was definitely a lot of blessings in my life at that time. It wasn't until I was about, 34 years old. I know you're surprised, right? That like I was in my late 20s. No, it wasn't until I was about 34, 35, actually no, maybe 33 years old, I started, after all my screw-ups, I really screwed up my life bad. Look for my blog, I'm not even going to talk about it here, but I realized there was something missing in my life. I felt empty. I had graduated from college, had an amazing family, but there was something missing. At around 35, my previous boss of mine found out that I was living next to her, and she invited me to a Bible study or life group, and it couldn't have came at a better moment. It was exactly what I was looking for. So I started attending these Bible studies or life groups, and then I started going to their church in Torrance, and I made a family. At that time, my husband and I, we weren't really in the best of terms, but I surrendered my life to God. I surrendered all my situations and all my junk to God, and all my good things, all the good things in my life. I knew that they were because of Him. It was during that time that I realized that I couldn't do it without him, and I couldn't do it without the friends that I had made, the family that I had, aside from my family at home. In no time, Eddie and I, we got married, and we were still going through some battles, but we both had peace of mind. I mean, Eddie had his issues, I had my issues, but at the end of the day, we were just in awe as to how God was blessing us and how he was at work in our lives. So as a mom, I continue to wake up thanking him, always with a grateful heart. I surrender all the things that are out of my control to him. I do take my children to church every Sunday, and Wednesdays we also go, and they have their own little Bible studies with kids their age, and it's a good thing, because I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I know religion is a controversial thing too, but it's probably the best move that I made for myself and for my family. It's just amazing to have a relationship with God. If you're in that stage where it's like you're kind of, struggling, or kind of slowly tippy-toeing your way into a relationship with him, do it, because it's breathtaking. Anyways, so glad. I should have done this a long time ago. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to your feedback, and stay tuned for more fun.